say the last two people quit, Rage quit. You probably gonna be the next quit. 3 quits in a row. Let's go. 3 Rage quits in a row. Let's go. It's the only team that match up with Dallas.
Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce.
Somebody had LeBron James and quit. I was trying to figure it out.
So Dallas will get the first possession. The 3 from Thompson.
It's too early to be pausing the game, bro. We just started. Why everybody do this?
It from beyond
it don't matter who you get.
Well,
Grant, what you do, bro?
This matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And there's contact and a whistle.
Hey.
So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Doris, you watch Anthony.
But how is this nigga home, bro? I won both of my games. How's he home?
He wants greatness badly. He's putting
He
in
won
the
all his
time.
games super still. Like, how he home?
Anthony Edwards, the shooting,
Alright, stop playing,
the confidence,
2K.
the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing
Stop playing,
like an
2K.
MVP. Look out, everybody! Here he comes.
Well, I'm a rhythm shooter, buddy.
Unbelievable release
Bet you know
from
that.
Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
From deep, Conley.
Nah.
Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, he
Nah,
won't
you don't
miss
shoot like
many
that.
from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Left side, Irving.
Come on.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Dang, buddy.
That's his first foul.
Can I get some room, buddy? Can I breathe? Can I take in some air?
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Well, with the size and the foot speed
I don't
and
want
the
to miss the
feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Pass to Conley.
Ah.
On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, BA, the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Now here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Back to Gafford. Outside Irving.
He's scared.
Washington outside. No good on the triple. Minnesota in the lead.
Late.
Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Dillingham, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving fires from way outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Ah, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
The kick out to Ingles. Here's Dillingham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Pass to Exum. Stolen by Ingles.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, BA, there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Here's Dillingham. Edwards looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Right side, Edwards. Here's Dillingham. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. And back to the start. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Pass to Dillingham. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability.
Whoa!
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Towns covering. Irving up top. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Dillingham. Give him 8 points now. Blocked. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
To the inside, Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Cancel the ball out of bounds. Dillingham touched it last. The Mavericks leading. The three from Thompson. Reed with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. 14 points for him. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 11 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 10. And stolen by Irving. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Got it off in time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
You want me to talk to you, bro? You want to hear my voice, bro?
We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third.
You want to hear my
quarter,
voice, bro? That's what you want, buddy?
Halfway through this one. Plenty
No
of
Diddy,
basketball
man.
left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Timberwolves trail by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Here's Dillingham. And he was fouled while in the
They
act
know
of
I,
shooting.
they
he'll
know
take
I
2
blocked
free
that,
throws.
man.
That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
This is one of those nights. A mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Outside Irving. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From the low block. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks lead by 9. Right side, Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 16 points.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
free throw's good from Thompson. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
VA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And he's good on the second. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Hardy. McDaniels with the rebound. Inside. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Out to Thompson. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. Right side Conley. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Here's Hardy. And he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Right wing. Here's Kleber. Offline with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Gobert. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Grimes. Minnesota with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Kleber.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Hardy. It's blocked by Gobert. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Irving for 3. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Now here's Gobert.
Whoa.
And they call the 8-second violation.
Gotta
Too much
quit.
time getting it
Gotta
up
quit, bro.
board.
Gotta quit, bro. Come on, bro.
Dallas leading by 7. And here's Irving. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Conley, he's open. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Come on,
And
bro.
so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Down low. Here's Towns.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Thompson in the post. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. And Minnesota with possession here. The shot by Conley, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Knocks down the 18-footer.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. From downtown. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Right side Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out Towns. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. Washington outside. From deep three-point range. Minnesota with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three, Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Runs out on transition, collects the ball, and immediately sends up the alley-oop. Pass first, ask questions